Right, everybody, welcome to this session on communication, two-way communication on the serial port of the Arduino. Now, two-way communication is very important if you want to communicate from your Arduino to your computer or from your Arduino to a other device or maybe other Arduino, or some sensors may also need communication between the Arduino and them. So I'm going to explain just the basics of the communication. We're also going to do a sketch and program that to the Arduino Uno and do some communication between two-way communication between the Arduino and the computer screen. So let's go to the drawing board. Right, so let's say we've got our Arduino Uno and we've got our PC. Alright, so we want to communicate from the Arduino to the PC and also from the PC back to the Arduino. So this line will be our TX line on the Arduino, and it will be our receive RX line on our PC, and this one will be our TX on the PC and our RX on the Arduino. Right, but we don't have to worry about this because we use the USB cable and we don't have to worry about the wires. We just plug them into the system. So now, in order to do this, there is a certain protocol that happens in the serial communication, but we don't have to worry about that. The only thing we worry about is the program, and let's move there and see how we're going to establish this communication from the Arduino to the PC. So I've got this very simple program for you, and what we're going to do in this program is to send information to the PC. We're going to then interpret that information there, send some information back, and then again from the Arduino we'll send back information to the PC again. So I think maybe we will use 3 questions there. The first question will be will be from the Arduino to the PC is, we'll just ask a question there, what type of Arduino board do you use? And then we'll ask how many digital ports that board have, and we'll ask what is the secondary supply on that board. Right, so we'll use these 3 variables. String for the board type. The board type may be a Uno or a Mega or whatever the user want to input into that field. Then digital ports, a integer, so that's going to just give us a fixed value of say 14 or 54 or how many digital ports there is on that board. Then the floating point for the voltage will be 3.3 volt for the secondary supply, so we need a float variable there. So let's go to our setup. Our setup is just serial begin to initiate the baud rate communication between the Arduino and the PC. Then our main loop, very simple program here, serial print line, Arduino board that you use, question mark. So the user will now input on the monitor the board that he uses, and that will then, while there's no answer, it will wait for answer. So while serial available equal to 0, it will wait. So this while loop will stay active until there's something on the communication line to be sent to the Arduino. If there's something there, then that value, now remember we've asked the question, what board do you use? That value will then be stored in the board variable. So board is equal to serial read string, and that command will read from the serial port. Now the second question, serial print line, how many digital ports does it have? So this command will just send on the serial port this question that will be displayed on the PC display, and then it will again wait for answer with this while loop. Again, while serial available 0, it waits for the answer. There's nothing in that loop, and then as soon as it's not 0, as soon as somebody have put in an input there and pressed enter, there's the serial port is available, and it will be stored. In this case, remember the question was how many digital ports does it have, and the answer will be stored in the variable digital ports, and it will get the value from the serial phrase integer. All right. Then the next question, apart from the 5-volt supply, what other supply does it have? And again, it will wait for the answer until enter is pressed there and the answer is available. That the voltage will be then read from the serial phrase float. It's a floating point variable that we've got there. And then after that, we will just print these values in a certain order back to the screen. So the user have put in the different values, and now we're just going to do print line to make a space between the two. And then serial print, hello, you are using the Arduino, and then the board, the input that the user have put in there. Serial print, that has, and then again the amount of ports that the user have put in there. Then serial print digital ports, and it also has and then again the voltage that the user have put in there, so many volt supply, and that's the end of our program, and it will loop again. All right, so if we can just go back to our board. So what we do is here we ask a question. It's displayed on the PC screen, and then we put in an answer. That answers back to the Arduino, and the Arduino then takes that answer, put it in a variable, and then it asks the next question. Answer is sent back to the Arduino, and the third question as well. And now we've got those values, and we've got our program, and we just must compile it and put it on our Uno. So we've got the Uno here, and I'm just going to switch so that you can see the display as well. So here's our program, and let's and I just see it's not coupled at the moment, the USB port. Let me just put that in. Just put my USB cable into the computer. Right. So it's on. You can see the Arduino's it's got a light on there. So it's on, and we're going to compile and also upload our sketch to the Arduino board. You can see it's busy compiling there. Right, we'll just wait for it to finish the compiling. Almost there. There's it, and it's uploading to the board. And done uploading. Right, now we can go to tools and open our serial monitor. And this first question there is Arduino board that you use, and I'm going to put the Uno, and I'm going to enter that. Now that value is sent back to the Arduino, and it's asking the next question, how many digital ports does it have? And I'm going to say 14. And then apart from the 5-volt supply, what other supply does it have? And I'm going to say 3.3, and that was sent back to the Arduino. And now the Arduino answers with this, hello, you are using the Arduino Uno that has 14 digital ports. Just open this a little bit, and it also has a 3.3 volt supply. Right, and then the program is in a loop, so it will start with the first question again. So I hope this little video helped you to understand the serial communication better. Remember, the same communication, the same type of commands can be used if you communicate between Arduinos or between an Arduino and the other device. And if the two programs are in sync and talk to each other, you should not have a problem. I hope you enjoyed this video on serial communication on the Arduino, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.